Bulletin and 4 stories today. Opposition Citizens Coalition for Change has bemoaned the escalating political violence and the political crisis in Zimbabwe ahead of 2023 polls. Addressing a news conference in Harare today, the opposition's deputy spokesperson Ostelos Sisiwa said the party is ready to engage the churches, students, CSOs and other stakeholders in order to come up with strategies on how to solve political crisis in the country.
The law must not be weaponized against political opponents. We read about it in the history of our country. We read about it in the history of oppressive regimes across the world. And we don't think that Zimbabwe as a constitutional democracy must be able to continue in that particular path. We are going obviously, or to answer succinctly on that, we have begun an engagement. I'm sure you are going to be reading in the newspapers engagement with members of the civil society, members of the church, students and different sections of society around the collective way forward that Zimbabwe must take, particularly in the light of deepening political crisis, which manifests itself through closure of democratic space, weaponization of the law, and of course weaponization of bail itself as a weapon against members of the opposition. You know what?
Two of the University of Zimbabwe students were arrested yesterday. Among the 16 were released on free bail after they appeared before a Harare magistrate court today. In international news, Kenyan President-elect William Ruto took the oath of allegiance of President yesterday. Ruto was sworn in after he won an election race against his rival Raila Odinga.
I, William Samoei Ruto,
in full realization of the high calling I assume as president of Kenya.
In sports, a man from Banget, Mr. Sheikh Bula, has formed a soccer academy to help the young people in that area to keep away from the use of drug and substances.
Ndakaona mune macrime nakawanda evana vana vaita zvekubhema mbanje, kunwa doro, kuba. So ndakaona kuti aiwa zvakanaka sei kuti ndikwanise kuvamba academy ichange riyo kuti tenge chidzodzera vana panouya tichivadzorodzera kuti vasavanda sei vanobata zvinodhaka, zvokunwa kana kuita musikanzwa kana kusaremekedza vabereki. So ndakaona